Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mine here, bringing you another LEA run that I did with Corrosion since it's been buffed. I gotta say, it is very strong now. It's probably one of the best weapons in the game. It's also one of my favorite weapons in the game, so I'm pretty excited for it. I also did 2 armor sets. So I did Lonewolf and Treacherous Tides just to kind of decide which one I liked better. I'm going to put both those runs in this video, and I'm also going to tell you my opinion after I walk you through each build. So we're going to start off with the Lonewolf build. As you can see, we're rocking 4-piece Lonewolf, 1-piece Bastille, and then our key piece is the gas mask hood. So for the gun itself, we have rapid shot style calibration with double crit rate, and we're rocking static shock power surge with power surge damage, shock damage, and damage on targets with power surge. With both of these builds, you're gonna want at least 2 elemental mods. Rather than rocking like full violent, these 2 elemental mods will give you more damage overall. So going on to the secondary, we are rocking Bingo for the bullseye effect. We have rapid shot calibration with double weak spots, and for our mod, we are rocking vulnerability amplifier. So for the headpiece, this will be our second Talents mod, Fateful Strike, and we have element damage, status damage, and great ones on this one. For our mask, we have first Electrocution Violent, so we have that crit damage, the magazine capacity, and a little bit of great ones on there. For the gloves, we have Crit Amplifier Violent, so we have crit damage, damage against great ones, and magazine capacity on this one. It's a pretty nice mod. For our shoes, we're rocking Ferocious Charge Violent, crit damage, great ones, and reload speed on that one. For our chest, this is a personal preference. It's Rejuvenating Violent, so you get the crit damage, great ones, and some normal enemies on there. I like Rejuvenating because it seems to keep me in that Bastille threshold where I get that extra 10% weapon damage. And then for our pants, we have Deadshot Violent with crit damage, great ones, and weapon damage on that one. Moving on to Treacherous, you're going to be rocking 4-piece Treacherous Tides, 1-piece Lonewolf for that magazine capacity bonus, and the key piece gas mask hood. It's important to note that all the mods are the same except for the headpiece and the chest piece, which are lunar. So we have Fateful Strike Lunar for the head, and then this one has crit damage up to 30% and a little bit of status damage on there. And then for the chest piece, we're rocking Critical Rescue Lunar, so this is our second elemental mod for this build. And then this one has status damage, elemental damage on it, and obviously with Critical Rescue, you're going to get that damage reduction and healing received plus 20 when HP is below 30%, so pretty helpful. Now, as for my personal opinion on which one is better, I gotta say, Lonewolf is much better in my opinion, from a survivability standpoint and from an overall standpoint. The times with both builds were 10:18 for Treacherous Tides and 10:22 for Lonewolf. And I did a lot of runs with Treacherous Tides, a lot of them. And the only one that I got that was faster than Lonewolf was the one I'm going to show you. And it was only faster by 4 seconds. It's very hard to have a clean run without going down, without getting overwhelmed, without your health dropping really low. And keep in mind, I'm not trying to hype myself up, but I kind of consider myself an above average player. So even for me, it was pretty difficult to manage my health. If you make one little mistake, like if you run into the icicles, or if you get caught off guard by that little wave thing that she does, if enemies start grouping up and throwing stuff at you, you're gonna probably go down. So it's not impossible. Yes, you're doing a little bit more damage, but like I said, the best run I could get was only 4 seconds quicker than the Lone Wolf run. And the Lone Wolf run, I only did like 3 runs total. So once I got that 1022 on the Lone Wolf, I was like, all right, that's good. And it was a lot easier. So why you would put yourself through the chaos of dealing with like the low health, I don't know why. You do a little bit more damage, but it's not significant in my opinion. And then I was using the Stardust Regulator with Treacherous Tides, so I could get that extra shield, and I was using my Deviation to get that extra shield too, and even with that extra shield, it was kind of difficult to keep my health up. So, and then obviously I was using Spectrum Generators and All-Purpose Hands for your whims. With Treacherous Tides, you're going to want to rock Utter Delight, Arrow Leap, the Weaver, and Featherweight. And then for Lone Wolf, you can add Living Armor on there, but don't put Living Armor on Treacherous Tides, obviously. And then for my food and drink, I was rocking a Whimsical Drink, and for the food, I had Crumbly Bread for the weapon damage. So, once again, very fun weapon. Corrosion's very strong right now. I prefer Lone Wolf all around the board. It does good damage. You have high survivability. You don't really have to worry about too much. Treacherous Tides, you do a little more damage, but you're gonna constantly be fighting for your life. So, with that being said, I will show you both runs, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
Don't touch my samples! wrath of truth! Don't allow intruders in my laboratory! My data, my samples, my research! You ignorant fool! You will never understand the beauty of Stardust!
Fragments of Eve's memories are growing stronger. Fragments lead right to this door. Well, that takes care of Dr. Manheim. Still no sign of Eve or Kelly. They must have been taken somewhere else. At least this place.
Here is a safe place. No one to disturb the children's dreams. Yes, here, right here. Kelly, my darling. Come to mommy. Kelly, my darling child. Rest now. An uninvited guest. My beautiful baby daughter, asleep in my arms, reunited with me once again. Because dreams are forever, you see.
Mommy?
This is the research facility. Now, if our informant was correct, there's likely to be strong resistance up ahead. Stay alert and keep moving.
Truly remarkable, Dr. Mannheim. These two red rabbits, so much untapped potential.
Well done. Now, let's go find Eve and your daughter.
Dr. Mannheim, these samples are amazing. But the one I truly want is missing. If you won't give me what I want, you're of no use to me. Or perhaps you are. No.
She disposed of them because it was no longer useful. Better deal with that cobra as quickly as you can.
No one can hold back the march of evolution! Don't touch my samples! Feel the wrath of truth! I don't allow intruders in my laboratory! My data, my samples, my research! You ignorant fool! You will never understand the beauty of Stardust!
Fragments. Stay alert. The memory fragments lead right to this door. Well, that takes care of Dr. Mannheim. But still no sign of Eve or Kelly. He must have been taken somewhere else. What is this place?
Here is a safe place. No one to disturb the children's dreams. Yes, here. Right here. Kelly, my darling. Come to mommy. Kelly, my darling child. Rest now. Come here. An uninvited guest. Tell me, do you dream?
God, it's he. The Mother of Life is immune to damage because of the polarized source.
No one can wipe away dreams.
She's vulnerable now. The Mother of Life is immune to damage because of the polarized source.
asleep in my arms, reunited with me once again. Because dreams are forever, you see.